187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
This nigga Roy, boy. Emotional ass nigga.
Hey, you think
What's
those
with that
buddies-
getup of yours anyway?
I still ain't got no new suits, man. I'm trying to put on some new drip.
This is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
What? Hey, get out here and get behind the wheel, nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Seem
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Appreciate that,
Thanks.
officer. Stop smoking them sticks, bro.
Bukowski.
My
You made homicide.
dog.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
My other dog.
Relax, Rusty.
What's good, my boy?
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure, go right ahead.
This nigga, bro. Trying to make a quick ass case closed. Oh shit.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
She has neither of those things.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Why are her fucking eyes like that?
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Damn, her arms is fucked up. Fuck, she was getting bit?
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Oh, fuck, who the hell was chomping on her arms like that? He bit her on both arms, freak ass nigga.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
That weren't junkies, huh? Interesting. Okay, I don't think they're. Well, he said check outside. I'm gonna disinvest. Yo, they dropped a whole bunch of pills everywhere.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Could be using that shit as a cover up, maybe.
Looks like barbiturates.
Just got them shits on the ground. Is this chewing tobacco?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? We should speak to a doctor.
What the?
Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Holy fuck! Oh, they got her off of that shit! Oh, she on that stuff, bucko. Oh my god. It's gonna be him? No. Okay. Hey man, we'll get to you in a moment. This all look like... She look like regular ass. Yeah. How does she look like regular shit? Put a perk in her drink? Shit, she was getting worse.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Oh, I could? Oh, I didn't know that. Man, ain't nothing. It's okay. So if they give us the option to do that, I'm guessing the other two will have something on the back. Has to be, bro.
There's been a modeling assignment.
There's no way all three of these are blank, right? Yup.
It's a place to start.
Mr. Randall. Convenient address on the back of a photo. You said, I don't give a damn. You're crazy.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
They did her foul as fuck, bro. Okay, we got the information we need from this thing. And that's everything. Ma'am, may I have a
I'm
word?
Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
Who is that?
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
I don't believe that, though. I don't. What was it? So these were sleeping pills. Oh, these were amphetamines? She had amphetamines mixed with sleeping pills. It's wicked.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Fuck! I good cop that?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Okay, now you're definitely lying. You're definitely lying. And if I hit bad cop and this shit's not fucking right, bro, I'm cooked.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
Jesus.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
So it's good cop, both of those. I'm gonna triple down on bad cop because the way she said it. And if that's wrong, I'm starting this shit over.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the
Not
other detectives
really.
will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Fuck, man.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Said take a look around outside, right? I don't think anything's gonna be out here, bro. Unless he was talking about in the lobby. Yeah, there's fucking music in here still.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
Oh, I could just select random garbage. Ah, we'll go then. I should have picked up on that when he said it's to lose weight. But the bitch was naturally fucking fit. I gotta tee up, bro. I'm selling, bro. I gotta tee up.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
I wish I would have read what was on the back of that photo. Because I don't have anything to go off of. That's not even... I feel like she's telling the truth, bro. And bro, look. Again, if it's any of the other options, I would just be pissed. Because what would she have to hide for lying?
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Interesting.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She looks genuinely fucking, like... I think she's telling the truth, bro. I don't know. Like, how would you gauge this? It looks like it's the same, like, ring. The bottom part, though. I'm gonna just go good cop, bro.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
Thank you. Okay.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
She seems pretty straightforward. She's moving a lot more than she was before, but I'm gonna just go good cop again, bro.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
I'm not buying that. Why do people always say that shit when they find out somebody get packed? That didn't seem believable at all.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
She's just so full of life.
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The
I'm not
coroner's been
buying
asking
that,
to
bro.
speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
I don't know. Keep her as a suspect in the back pocket, my nigga.
Two peanuts are walking down the street.
Cole, Roy, I have some information.
Holy shit!
You're the
Who
only
was
person
that?
enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Mal is like that. Oh my god, Jesus, they put the beats on this nigga. Holy shit. What's that?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
What?
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
So he got packed hour or 2 after she got packed? That nigga must have been of grave importance.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry.
It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
I feel like you're clearly lying. You know some things. Just look over. It's 2 carat and this is 4 carat. Okay. I'm gonna just go back high, bro.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Good cop. Should've fucking, man. Oh my god, bro.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
But I thought didn't Shorty say they were close? Does my transcript go all that far back? They've been friends for years. And what did he just say? Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business. Occasionally, he said vaguely. Shorty said they've been friends for fucking years. I wish I had this as evidence. That's not true. I'm definitely bad copping that, bro.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Okay, burglary suspect. Hold on.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
You should. I feel like you know. It won't be in evidence. Let me go back. I locked in for a second on the last question. That first one I fucked up. I just kind of answered it. What did Carter say? So we agree that it was a murder. Of course, I have something else to tell you. What gives? The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc. Career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head with a 2x4. He found those cigarettes in his jacket. No sign of morphine use or scratch marks on his face. Maybe an hour or two after the random. So you're saying the boys? We can't use the harmonica as evidence. We don't have that as evidence either, though. Harmonica and the morphine. And then what did we just ask him? Have you heard? No, should I have? Is he an entertainer or something? He is. Because he has a fucking I'm assuming the harmonica is his form of entertainment. But I don't think we have that as evidence to use, though. I think we backcop this again, bro. Because I can't accuse him of anything. And I feel like if I say good cop, he say, yeah, he was... Do I backcop this, bro? He had a harmonica and morphine. That's entertainment. Wait, he's definitely lying because saying no, should I have? Is he an entertainer or something? Nobody asked you about him being an entertainer or anything. Nobody said that. You brought that up yourself. He's fucking lying. I gotta back up this 100%. There's no way this is wrong.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
We got it right.
That's right.
We got it right.
Very
Yes.
simple thing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
He lied. He lied about his time in the Marines. He got his ass.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines.
He got his
Why'd
ass.
you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him.
This nigga Cole is like
We need to
that.
find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Cole is like that, bro. Okay. Because as soon as he started asking him...
He's in that car at the light.
As soon as he started asking him questions about the Marines, he was answering a little too quick, bro. And I could tell the way Cole was looking, he was like, this nigga he's never been in the fucking Marines, dog.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Because that nigga Cole was in that shit, bro. You can't ask a nigga about the Marines that's actually served, bitch. You lying motherfucker. Hey, man.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Ooh, I like this music. Okay, I feel like we're locked in a little bit, bro. I gotta start using the transcript logs. I gotta start piecing together evidence and shit. What the fuck are they doing?
Where are you taking us, Henry?
The fuck was the AI just doing?
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Oh, yeah, this nigga's pissed. He don't like how he said that shit, boy. He obeying the traffic laws? Come on, man!
needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money.
Who is
Move in.
Shorty?
Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I can't sell this incognito shit again, bro. The other bitch was cheating. Try to stay as close to like the windows and shit as I can. Okay. Good to know it works even though it doesn't pop up. Ooh, I was ready. Is he gonna stop? Excuse me, brother. Just crossing the street. You don't see nothing. Okay, so far so good. I think we had a cool distance. Now we speed up. Damn. My fault, bro.
What are you doing?
Huh? How? How did he see me? What? Is it because I pushed that nigga over? Oh my gosh, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Both of y'all.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
And I was right at the end too. That's bullshit.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
You think you're gonna get out of town that easily, bitch?
LAPD. The man who just came in here. He bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What you get, gang?
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
What's that?
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
It's a cigarette case? God.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case.
Holy shit.
Arnett only got 600 clams.
Dearest Beverly with the love of and affection always. This shit is elite. Alright, let me get on the phone. I guess I could have drove over there, but that's fine. Make a nice little call real quick.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to Hollywood Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. So let's go to the station first. And then we'll go talk to the other guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
It's just one of them nights, Trey. It's just me and you, gang. They ain't fucking with us on this Friday night.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Wireless radio. Oh my god, it's the second thing on this bitch.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
What about the rings? Pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
What was the other one? The sapphire ring. It's right after the cigarette
Julia Randall's
case.
ring. It's here.
This nigga is wicked. Oh yeah, this nigga. Yeah. Where are we going to meet these niggas? Am I gotta be missing something else, bro. Oh, the silver pillbox.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
What the?
Right behind you,
fuck?
Wallace, Detective Phelps.
Yeah!
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Move, Wallace! These niggas is fast as shit. Damn, these niggas are all fast as fuck. Oh! Try to ambush us, huh, nigga? Peek again. Don't do it.
Throw out the guns.
Pretty brave for a dead man.
We'll have to move up.
Get behind something, Phelps.
Told your ass to fucking put it down.
Now.
Told you to put that shit down, nigga. It's fucking law enforcement in this bitch.
Keep moving.
Damn, I couldn't shoot this nigga. They made me go into cover for no reason. Lame ass nigga.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
This nigga threw a display case? Threw a fucking wit? What kind of stocky ass nigga are we looking for? Get your arm off the fucking door.
You're
and get
behind the wheel.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria,
43.
can you get the detective a drink, please?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Why are you afraid to talk about it? Why are you afraid to talk about that? What would I do? What would I do for this? That terrible night was at least a year ago. So that matches then. Because the contraband report said from 12 months, a 12-month span. So it did happen a year ago. But I'm confused on why she doesn't want to talk about that. Is she hiding something? I feel like she's hiding something, bro. Because if you're excited about something finally getting solved from a year later, why wouldn't you tell us what happened right away? And she said 43 items. Wait. Would I mind, young man, if you're returning 43 pieces of my property? But it's only, what was it? It was 4 pieces or 3? And why is she so keen on what specifically is returned? It might be something bigger than this, then. I'm a bad cop this, bro.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eavestrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
I should have good copped it. I don't know. That just felt weird, bro.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
A tiara? I should have good caught that. I feel like we good. What the fuck? Why is she looking like that? We didn't have nothing about a tiara. But the case is valued at 10. I'm gonna go accuse and see what she says, and if it doesn't, hold on.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna do the cigarette case. Yeah.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case.
What was his name?
I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom.
I should have good
The
caught that
department will
person.
get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh my
detectives.
gosh.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
She's the thief!
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
You're the fucking
Yes, it
thief!
is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
This bitch is... This bitch is wearing a stolen fucking ring, dog.
I think his name is Phelps.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
He said, let's find out who your fiance really is. Did he steal multiple rings from multiple bitches?
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
He had multiple rings from multiple bitches? LAPD!
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
What the fuck is that the cab driver? Who is that?
Give it up! LAPD!
Is that the cab driver from the other case? Who is that? He got that same hat on.
Don't make me chase you!
Oh my God, Cole, get it together, brother. And he's gonna clothesline me when I get over there. Oh my... Cole! I hate the balance beam shit. God damn! Come on, Cole! And he got away.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Ooh, what's in the briefcase? What's in the case, brother? What's in the case?
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
I think it's just a fucking liar, dog. It's just a fucking blatant liar. I hate you.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Every time you say that, I just don't believe you. I don't. Because everything on that list has been stolen. He's cap, bro. He's 100% cap. We have a contraband list of all prohibited items that he has fucking taken. I'm saying, bro, everything that he keeps saying he's in the fashion business, I haven't seen anything about him being in the fashion business. Right? And Cole just said, pull the receipts. We know about the jewelry ring, you and Randall, LeBlanc, and Willie doing the legwork. And then he said something in the fashion business, right? Yet we have the contraband list of every fucking item that has been taken in that year. I want to use the contraband list to accuse him. That's my only guess, bro.
You won't let me leave until we finish this, detective. So you'd best get on with it.
And you best shut the fuck up and sit there, my nigga. Let me do my job. Alright, bitch? You lying piece of shit? So...
You won't let me leave until we finish this, detective. So you'd best get on with it.
You said that already. Shut the fuck up.
You won't let me leave until we finish this, detective.
You're about to piss me off.
So you'd best get on with it.
Bro, we have absolutely nothing with the men's smoking jacket, right? So, I'm trying to think. The men's smoking jacket. I've never seen this nigga smoke. It's a smoking jacket. It's not a fashion item. I'm just gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna just roll the dice on the contraband list, bro. I can't think of shit else.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
The men's smoking jacket just doesn't make sense. Anybody could have worn that. Wait. How could I have been involved? The morphine was discarded in the trash, but that doesn't prove that he did that. That doesn't prove that he threw those away. Right? Outside of Julie Randall's case by means of forced overdose. We can't link that to him. Trey. Wait. Trey. I'm going off of. I want to roll the dice on the fucking contraband list, but it's just a list. It's not attached to no names. It's just evidence that has been taken, right? They got the evidence from when they stole, and they recovered all the evidence, right? But he physically had the cigarette case. So if I tell him about the fucking $10,000 cigarette case that we caught him fucking pawning, that proves that he's a part of he's a part of the burglaries. Yo, if it's not the cigarette case, there's nothing else. There's no way. I was gonna go contraband list, but a contraband list is just showing what they fucking
won't let me leave until we finish this, detective.
It's the cigarette.
So you best get on with it.
Hey, my brother, you're not my brother. You just another motherfucker. If I choose this case and this is wrong, I'm fucking cooked. I'm pretty sure this is it. This the cigarette case has to be
Won't
it.
let me leave until we finish this, detective. So you'd best get on with it.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
All 43 items, huh, sir? All fucking 43 items, huh, sir?
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
He is. Okay, hold on. Let me read the log. Hold on. We're making progress. Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall? We got the two murders. I wanted to stop to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out. That she was going to create a new gang. So she was gonna just leave them niggas after they did her fucking dirty work and go start a whole new thing and start again. He's got to be telling it. How's he looking? He looks guilty as shit. And the way she reacted when he started talking, I feel like he's telling the truth, bro. He looks pissed he spilled the beans. He looks pissed he spilled the beans, bro. She wanted out, right? I don't feel like this is an accused situation. Wait. I didn't read and LeBlanc killed Julia. That didn't really answer the question, though. Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall? I think they killed her so they can get all the money that they stole. Because she was going to leave. She was going to start a new gang and take all that money. I wanted to stop to get out of that life. Julia told the others that they were out. They killed her. I think I get it. They killed her because she kicked him out. She kicked him out of the group. So they said, "Fuck that, nigga. We making too much money." So they packed her ass up. And they OD'd her and try to make it look like she drowned. And they OD'd her and tried to make it look like she drowned and threw some of the evidence in the fucking trash. I feel like I believe him, bro. I feel like this is a good cop shit.
You won't let me leave until we finish this, detective. So you'd best get on with it.
I feel like I want to use the intuition point to just confirm. Because if good cop Pat shows up, I think that's it, bro. It's not. Damn, I would have sold. We bad cop this? Wow, that got rid of a lot of things. I don't know now. Wow. Damn, that just... Wow, hold on, bro. So they... But why? It was Julia's idea to get a list of society's parties, find out where and when they have the guests burgled. Jesus. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more. Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia? I wanted to stop. TBH, I don't know. I'm stuck too, bro. I wanted to stop and get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she had me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang. That's the why. He said that's why they killed her without saying it. Because she told them they were out and they weren't fucking with that idea because they did all the dirty work. I feel like there's more to it. Train ticket's not going to be a right answer. Wristwatch is not going to be a right answer. I'm gonna press accuse and back out. I'm gonna see how the interaction goes first.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Why would you need to run? Trey. The fucking train ticket. If you don't have to run, why would you buy a one-way ticket to fucking New Mexico? Why the fuck would you buy a one-way ticket to New Mexico after you pawned a $10,000 cigarette case? Nobody just does that. Oh, I pray this is it, bro. I pray this is fucking right. I fucking pray.
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Ordering a fucking hit is crazy work. So he tried to pawn what he had left to try to get her. Identify Mr. Henderson.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
That can't be true. That can't be true. Could it be the doctor? Oh, it might be. Bro. Henderson might be the doctor. Because remember, this was a long time ago, bro. When we interviewed her doctor, he didn't seem that concerned that she fucking passed. Remember when Roy said that shit? He was like, that was kind of weird. He seems guilty in a way. And happy that she's gone. Saying there is no Henderson. Henderson might be the doctor, right? That was a long time ago, bro. But that might be a reach. Saying there's it. I don't know, bro. I feel like we gotta accuse. I feel like we have to accuse something, but I'm not piecing it together. Cause look at him, he looks guilty as shit, and I feel like bad copping is not it. I wish I had another intuition point, bro. I wanna hold on. Let me accuse again and see what kind of dialogue we get, and I might be able to piece it together.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
But we do! We do! The contraband list! The contraband list. What was the first thing? It was the cigarette case, and then it was the sapphire ring, and then it was the gold, the silver casing, and then it was her fucking pearl ring. It's the contraband list. We keep a list! I think this is it, bro. I think this is it. I think we got it, bro.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
I knew it was the doctor. I told you.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right?
Fucking
masterclass!
Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Fucking masterclass! Put his ass away, dog! Put his ass up! Trey, I don't even know if you was there to witness the rest of that. But we fucking did that, bro. The case isn't over, though. Now we gotta go talk to fucking Mr. Henderson. Because he was the one giving her that shit.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Oh, shit.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Oh, why you sound like that? Sound devious.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Oh!
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
You're sick. Sick. Nigga fell in love with his patient.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Falling in love with your patient. And
what have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Operator, give me dispatch.
through now.
Holy shit,
I
dog!
need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stillman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, detective. You have a message.
This episode is
Detective
fucking
Bukowski says
phenomenal.
The suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Oh, we about to jump this nigga Willie. Yo.
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
This nigga would rather pack himself up than do for his crimes? This nigga fell in love with his fucking patient while fucking telling his patient's
That old
friend
boy really fell for that broad.
to fucking go rob his wife for all that shit? Oh my god, that's crazy,
Throw it
bro.
all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long
Is
as
he
they're in
still
the
here?
place and doing
Oh
what
my gosh, yo.
I've got
Thank God I didn't park there.
Yo. Yo, saying that after
that
he
cop.
packed himself up. Yo, that's fucking crazy.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
He pinned the harmonica on fucking LeBlanc to make it look like he was the one that had it.
A
You
harmonica playing
motherfucker.
wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
You said a cream jacket? Are we circling the block? Is that what we're doing? Oh, I hear his ass. He's black. Oh! Oh, he's not black.
Wilson
We're good.
Reed, LAPD.
He looked
Give
black.
yourself up.
Oh, shit! We gotta apprehend this nigga. We can't kill him? I thought he was black the way that motherfucking angle was. He climbed up there that fast? This nigga get away. Get his ass, partner. Oh, there he is right there. That nigga is hauling out. He don't look like no damn wrestler. They were saying he was stocky as fuck. He ain't big. Hurry up, get in, partner. Where you at? Go, partner. Come on. This nigga is going to the top. Where you hiding at, bitch? He's around this corner.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No
He's
place to go unless
up
you
top.
grow wings. There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Damn, this nigga eating bullets. Damn! He's a tank! I'm about to say die, nigga! Holy shit!
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he?
Damn, you got here quick.
Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today.
Appreciate that.
Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Fucking masterclass. Look at the numbers. I sold a few questions, but look at the fucking numbers. We did what we had to do that case, my nigga. We fucking did what we had to do, bro. We apprehended that nigga. She's not marrying a fucking fraud. She gets to rest easy even though she was on that bullshit. And we packed up a fucking murderer. Elegant fucking work today, dog. I can't wait to go watch this movie. I'm good. We did a good day's work. Don't you think? I feel great. God damn.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cal still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
Oh! Oh, that nigga Cole done been through some shit.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. But God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
I don't even want the promotion. Damn.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Female dumped the end of Hill Street.
Hard evidence. Come on, we have a clue. A motive?
What's in it for you, Cole? More glory?
And best of all, a confession.